I got a new present here to play with, and it's like 28 degrees out right now, so it's a perfect day to look at it, but it's a Zippo hand warmer and power bank. So it can warm your hands and it can charge your battery on your phone when you're out in the cold. So maybe I should unbox it and see what it's all about. All right, so I have it turned on with 3 blue lights, which is supposed to mean that it makes heat on both sides. And I don't know like how long it takes to make the heat or what the deal is, but it's definitely making heat. If I put it on my cheek, I can feel it. I don't know. I don't know how long it works or whatever, but it claims that it makes heat for 9 hours in the directions here on a full charge. But I don't really understand what you're supposed to do with it unless you take your gloves off and just hold it in your hand, or if you're supposed to put it inside your gloves or something like that. I really I don't understand that part of it yet, but I mean, it's making heat. It's not like crazy hot, but it's definitely hot. It's been on for about a minute. So, I don't know. See what happens. Problem is, if you're holding this, you can't do any work because you're holding it. But if you could fit it in your gloves or something while you're plowing, maybe it'll keep your fingers a little warm if your gloves aren't cutting it. I don't know. It's been going a couple of minutes now, and it is actually very warm. It'll definitely warm up your cold hands. Just that you can't do any work when it's here because, you know, you got to hold it. You can't use your hands. So, but it's definitely keeping my hands warm. And if I could make it go up against my phone here, like rubber band it to my phone or something, maybe it won't kill the batteries in the phone when I go out in the cold instantly. It seems to last about 20 minutes when it's cold out. And that's all you get in the cold is 20 minutes, which ain't enough to do anything. Well, I haven't started the old 430 since the summertime, so it's been 4 or 5 months. And I want to start it up. It's got 2 front flat tires, and I don't know if it has spark or not. So I brought the spark tester out, and we'll throw that on there. See what we got. This one doesn't have a strut for the hood, unfortunately. I hope the battery's still good. I mean, this thing doesn't get used ever. I don't know. Let's give it a crank and see if we got a battery and see if we got spark. Yep. No spark. Oh, dude, it's smoking under the hood. That's a good sign. Ooh, baby. This thing does that a lot. Huh. All right, well, I guess it's time to do the biannual cleaning of the points. Right? Oh, well. That's how it goes. Now, after I get this thing out of here, there's a big dead tree back here, which is right over my head. And I really want to get that thing out of here because I'm scared it's going to fall in my tent garage. It's basically being held up by one branch on that other tree right there. And if that branch goes, that tree's going to come right down. And I'm afraid it's going to go like this and follow the branch and smack into this tent garage. So I want to really try to move all these tractors and try to get that tree down because it's really irking me. I'm scared about it. I don't like having dangerous stuff hanging out. Oh well, that tree back there is dead. If that thing falls, it's going to go backwards. So I'm not too worried about that one. But these ash trees really got decimated. It really stinks. Well, I took the points cover off and I hit it with my little points file here. Turns out that it's missing the bottom screw and only the top screw is on there. So that's not going to be helpful with the moisture. I haven't checked the spark yet, but I'm going to give it a shot of ether just in case it is ready to spark, it will start. So I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Here goes nothing. Okay, we still have no spark. So let's clean the points some more. Okay, clean them some more. Let's see what happens now. There's a little tiny spark. Let's clean them a little bit more and maybe we'll be in good shape. Okay, let's see if the third time is the charm here. Wants to go. Been sitting here running about 5 minutes. It just runs perfect. Amazing. I aired up the front tires and see if we can drive it up to the house. And maybe if it ever snows this winter, we'll be ready for the snow. Let's lift up the blower. There we go. I got a 4x6 up there under the blower. I didn't want the blower in the dirt to ride out the bottom of it. See if they can actually drive over this piece of wood or not. They moved it out of the way 90 degrees. It just died. Not cool. Oh, the smoke can get under the hood. Oh crap. I had to get fancy and hit the throttle. I still have the spark tester on it. There's a possibility that fell off I think it fell off the spark plug wire. So let me take that out and see if it will start back up. Yeah, the wire fell out the boot here. Let's see if this will start her back up. I'm going to put a piece of wood under the thing again. Man, this thing idles awesome. This is probably the best running engine that I have out of all my Kohlers. Pretty sure it's a replacement engine because it's red. This would have had a yellow engine. But she's awesome. I'm just going to let her sit there and idle. Let's go over here and see if we can start up the commercial 12 that hasn't been used for a while also. Let's see if there's even any gas in it. Let's see. There's like no gas pretty much. I'll blow in the tank for a minute. Whew. Could help if I opened up the gas line. Give the tank a little blow. Poof! Let's put the choke on. This one likes idle. Check the oil. Oil looks good. Let's see if it even has any battery. Well, it wants to run. Probably has no gas in it.